Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tamer, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 super easy and delicious recipes that are perfect for any potluck, fall party, game day, whatever your case is, whatever you got going on, or if you just have a lazy Saturday and need some delicious food and meal ideas. I have got 2 appetizers and 1 dessert. Let's go ahead and get cooking. We're gonna make some easy ham and cheese sliders. I like to get the Sweet Hawaiian rolls from Walmart. These are Walmart brand, and to me they taste just the same, and they're like $1 or so cheaper. You're gonna need, of course, whatever ham you want, whatever cheese you want. I like to do the combo of the ham and the Swiss cheese. It's just really good. And then for the sauce to go over the top, you need butter, Dijon mustard, W sauce, brown sugar, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, and some parsley. And then I also use poppy seeds and sesame seeds. I just forgot to sit those out. So I'm going to go ahead and start building my sliders. These are really good for potlucks, or if you have game day parties right now. I know football's going on. We personally don't watch sports, but these are definitely good options to have if you're having company over. So I'm put some Duke's mayonnaise down at the bottom. That's optional. And then now I'm just going to pile on the lunch meat, and then I will put the cheese on top of that. Now we're going to mix together the butter mixture that I like to pour over top. Now I'm sure you could Google ham and cheese sliders and you can get exact measurements and probably some different ingredients. This is the combination that I've found. I don't measure, I just eyeball it. But I've got my butter there. I have some brown sugar, added in some W sauce. Now I'm added in Dijon mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, some parsley, and some paprika. And I'm just going to mix all that together and then pour it right over the rolls. Now I'm just going to sprinkle it with some sesame seeds and some poppy seeds, and of course this is optional. I've got my oven preheated at 350. We're going to go ahead and add that in. I cook it for about 20 minutes covered, and then I uncover it and cook it for an additional anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes. It's just going to depend on the tops. So you just want them, nice and golden brown and everything heated through. Here's what they look like. These are definitely one of my favorites. Great for any potluck or party. Next up, we're going to do some loaded potatoes. These are also perfect for game day. If you have company coming over, we actually cooked lunch for everybody after church on Sunday, last Sunday. And so I had a bunch of potatoes here, as you can see, that needed to be used. They started growing eyes. So I thought this would be the perfect way to use them up. So we're going to go ahead and cook these in the oven, just like you would regular potatoes. You're going to go ahead and cook them up. I like to wash them really well, add on some olive oil, and then I coat them in salt as well. I put them directly in the oven, no holes, no nothing. Put them right in the oven at 400 and just cook them till they're done. It really just going to depend on the size of your potatoes on how long they take. As they got done, because some of them were bigger and smaller than the other, I just pulled them out and set them in this bowl, and we're just going to let them cool off. Now that they're cooled off, I'm going to take and cut them in half. Now, I know a lot of people that do loaded potatoes where you just kind of cut off the tops and fill the whole potato, but I personally like to do them kind of like potato skins, like hold them out really thin and then fill it back up with your loaded mashed potato. I personally like that better. I don't know, to me it's just kind of a mixture between a loaded potato and a potato skin at the same time because the bottom gets crispy. I don't know, it's really good. So now that I've got them all cut in half, I'm going to take and hold them out, and then we will start adding everything into our filling. So to those potatoes, I like to add in some butter, of course seasoning, salt and pepper, just season with your heart. And then I also add in sour cream, some bacon bits, and some shredded cheese. Now, of course, you can add in whatever flavorings you want. Ranch would be good if you did like some dry ranch in here. You're just loading up and making your loaded potato filling to add back into your potato skins. You play around with it, have fun with it, add what ingredients you like. Green onions would also be good. Like I said, you just have fun and play with it, what you know your family likes. Now that the filling is done, we're going to go ahead and add it to our potatoes. I wanted to mention too that this is a really good freezer prep option. If you have potatoes that are about to go bad but don't really have a use for them right now, you could easily mix these together, put them in freezer bags, and keep them in your freezer. If you are someone that hosts a lot of parties or goes to parties, this is definitely a good option for you to have ready to go in the freezer. And then all you have to do is pop them out, put them in the oven, top them with some extra cheese, some green onions, bacon bits, whatever you got, and you have a quick and easy, appetizer ready to go. So I prepped these the day before, so all I'm going to do is take and wrap these up on this tray and get them put in the fridge. And then right after church ends, when I come home to get everything heated through, I will put some extra cheese on top of them. Like I said, if you have extra bacon or even green onions, top it on there and then put them in the oven. I do have my oven at 400, and I'm just going to let them cook about 8 to 10 minutes. You just want them to heat through. Here's what they look like. These were a hit. Everybody loved them. I'm going to make some more brookies for a sweet treat for my family this week, but this time I'm going to use a peanut butter cookie as the cookie part. I'm so excited. I love anything peanut butter and chocolate chip, so I think this is going to be perfect. I have already shared how I make this, and then I will have like a basic recipe linked down below, but of course you can change out any cookie dough or any, whatever your favorite brownie mix is. I've even done this with lazy cookie version, which is actually made with a cake mix. So I will have that other video linked down below so that way y'all can see both ways. So first I'm going to mix the brownie mix according to package directions, and then I'm going to get it put in the bottom of a greased 9x13 baking pan. Now I normally use a metal pan when I do these because I think it turns out better, but it was actually at a family member's house because I had just made them a cake and I haven't got it back yet. But I did do it in a glass like casserole dish, and it turned out okay, but I like the way that it bakes up better in a metal pan. And then you're just going to do the same thing for the cookie portion. Whatever cookie recipe you are following or package, whatever the case is, just mix it up according to directions. And then you're going to scoop it and add it to the top of the brownie mix. Now I'm just going to kind of move around that cookie dough, kind of swirling it with the knife, making sure that it's, just well incorporated into the brownie batter. And then we are going to get it in a 350-degree oven for about anywhere from like 25 to 30 minutes. If you want them fudgier, of course, just check them sooner. And here's what they look like. I like mine a little more cake-like. So I let them cook till they're, till a toothpick comes out clean. But y'all, these... I love brookies. They are so good. The perfect combination of a brownie and a cookie. It is just the best thing ever. They are so good. And this combination was bomb. It was delicious. Chocolate and peanut butter is my favorite. And that's it, guys. That wraps up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed these 3 super easy and delicious recipes. These are perfect for any potluck, fall party, game day, whatever you got going on. Definitely give these a try. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.